Have you ever felt like there's something greater inside you just waiting to be awakened? As if there's a dormant power within, ready to completely transform your life? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. In this video, you'll discover how to activate your inner power and change your reality, even if everything feels confusing or difficult right now. As you follow along, you'll understand how to access your true strength, reprogram your mind, and create a new version of yourself. And the best part? Using resources you already have within. So get ready, because your transformation starts now. Most people live on autopilot, repeating the same thoughts, emotions, and behaviors every single day. And the result? The same reality. But there is a truth that few people know. Your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal state. Everything you think, feel, and believe is shaping, moment by moment, the life you live. That's why activating your inner power begins with an awakening. A call to step out of the illusion that you're a victim of the world and realize that you are, in fact, the creator of your experience. This is the first step, taking full responsibility for your reality. When you take that responsibility, something magical starts to happen. You stop blaming others or outside circumstances and begin looking within. And in that moment, you discover the gateway to your true power. That power doesn't lie in magical techniques, distant gurus, or ready-made formulas. It's in the silence of your consciousness, in the way you choose to respond to the world. It's in your ability to observe your thoughts without becoming them, to feel your emotions without getting lost in them. Because when you become aware, you become free. But how do you activate that power in practice? The first key is self-awareness. Start observing your thoughts with curiosity, not judgment. Ask yourself, is this thought really mine, or was it programmed by someone else? Most of the beliefs we carry aren't truly ours. They were inherited from society, family, culture. And as long as you don't question them, you'll continue being controlled by them. So, become the investigator of your mind. Every limiting belief you discover and transform is a chain that breaks. It's one more step toward your freedom. The second key is connection with the present moment, because power exists only in the now. When you are present, you step out of reaction mode and enter creation mode. You begin to notice opportunities, synchronicities, and paths that were once invisible. Meditation, conscious breathing, mindfulness, these aren't just relaxation techniques. They are portals to your inner power. They anchor you in the now and connect you to the source of creation. And the more you practice, the more natural it becomes, until living in the now becomes your natural state of being. The third key is emotional energy. Emotions are powerful fuel for creating your reality. When you vibrate in fear, scarcity, and doubt, you attract experiences that match that frequency. But when you connect with elevated emotions like gratitude, love, and excitement, you step into a magnetic field of possibilities. This isn't magic, it's quantum physics. Your vibration determines what you attract. That's why learning to cultivate high-frequency emotions, even before the results show up, is one of the greatest secrets of conscious creators. So how can you shift your vibration? The first step is to shift your focus. Instead of paying attention to what's missing, begin to value what already is. Instead of complaining about what didn't work, celebrate what taught you something. This instantly changes your energy. Gratitude, for example, is one of the most powerful tools for raising your frequency. When you feel genuine gratitude, you send a signal to the universe that you already have, and the universe responds with more of the same. It's as if you're saying, "I'm ready for more." And more comes. The fourth key is creative visualization. Your mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what is vividly imagined with emotion. That's why, when you visualize your new reality in detail, feeling it as if it's already real, you start to reprogram your subconscious. It's like planting seeds in your inner garden. Over time, those seeds grow and manifest in the physical world. So take a moment every day to visualize your ideal future, how you feel, where you are, who is with you. Do it with emotion, with conviction. The more real it feels to you, the faster it becomes real to the universe. The fifth key is aligned action. It's not enough to only visualize or meditate. The universe responds to your vibration, but also to your movement. And here is the secret. It is not just any action. It is inspired action. The kind that comes from your intuition, from your heart. When you are connected to your inner power, ideas come clearly, decisions feel lighter, and paths open up. That's why it's essential to learn how to listen to your intuition. It is the compass of your soul. And when you act on it, even if you don't know exactly what comes next, you enter a flow where everything aligns. Another fundamental piece in activating your inner power is energetic cleansing. We all carry wounds, traumas, and blocks that, if not released, continue to sabotage us unconsciously. Techniques like EFT, emotional freedom technique, Ho'oponopono, Reiki, or even therapeutic journaling are powerful tools to release these stagnant energies. When you clear what's holding you to the past, you create space for the new. And the lighter you feel, the easier it becomes for your outer reality to reflect this new vibration. Now let's talk about something few people understand: the power of identity. You can only manifest a new reality when you become the person who lives that reality. You can't manifest abundance while thinking like someone in scarcity. You can't attract love while feeling unworthy. Everything begins with the question, who do I need to become to live the life I desire? And then, you start to embody that new version of yourself through your daily choices. Change doesn't start outside. It begins within, with a new identity, supported by new beliefs and new habits. Speaking of habits, they are the foundation of your reality. What you repeatedly do shapes who you are. Small daily actions, when aligned with your purpose, create massive transformations over time. So instead of chasing drastic overnight change, begin with consistent small steps. Wake up a little earlier to meditate. Write positive affirmations. Protect your energy. Read something that expands your awareness. Over time, these habits build a solid foundation for your new reality. And before you even realize it, the transformation has already happened. And here's a powerful reminder: you are not alone in this process. There is a greater intelligence, a divine consciousness that is always guiding, supporting, and responding to your intentions. When you align with it, everything flows more effortlessly. Trust the process. Even if you can't see the results yet, know that every elevated thought, every positive emotion, and every conscious action is shaping your future. The change might not be instant, but it's inevitable when you choose to live with intention and presence. To wrap up, remember this: activating your inner power isn't about becoming something new. It's about remembering who you truly are. You are a creator, made of the same energy that moves the universe. And when you awaken to that truth, your reality will never be the same. You start seeing possibilities where you once saw limits. You begin feeling peace even in the middle of chaos. And you realize the world changes when you change. So choose to awaken, choose to reconnect, and choose every day to be the highest version of yourself. Because your inner power is already here, just waiting to be activated. And if this content resonated with you, if at any point during this video you felt that chill in your stomach, that light turning on inside of you, then I invite you right now to consciously become a part of this journey. Like this video so YouTube knows this kind of content transforms lives and deserves to reach more people. Leave a comment below sharing the part that touched your heart the most, or tell us about your own experience with awakening your inner power. I read every comment with love and attention. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, now is the time to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Every week, I bring powerful content about spirituality, consciousness expansion, and the law of attraction. Together, we're building a new reality, more conscious, more connected, and more powerful. You are not alone. You are part of this community. Welcome to your new version. Welcome to your awakening.